up, everybody? It's Amaya. So today's video is going to be my Ipsy versus Birchbox
epic makeup battle
of July 2017. I love that it's July because, I don't know, I love July because it's nice and warm. We're in the thick of summer. I'm sorry if I'm a little like all over the place. Gonna try to be nice and calm and just film. Okay, you guys, so let's just start. Let's start with Birchbox this month because I really like the box. This is what it looks like. It's like this blue and orange sort of print, but it's really like simple and really pretty. I feel like it's very summery. I like it a lot, and I like how there's X's all around the bottom. I just like the style of the box. And this is the card, and it says, sundresses and flip-flops, a pop of color on lips and cheeks. During the dog days of summer, all it takes are those ultra easy 1, 2, and done combos to get you out the door. And then we have all of our things right here. We also have a 15% off your next $35 or more purchase from Birchbox, which I think is really awesome. 15% off is great, so yeah. And also on Birchbox, if you buy products before your box ships for the month, they will ship free with your box, which I think is really, really great because then you get free shipping. Okay, so the first thing I see in here is this Botanique Beauty, I think that's how you say it, blush serum in Sunrise. This is what it looks like. It comes with this really cute pink packaging. It says it's a lightweight water-based blush that gives your cheeks a healthy flush while nourishing your skin with apricot seed and vitamin E oil. So I'm not a huge fan of cream blushes, but I'm always willing to try them out. Okay, so it's kind of like this bright pink color, like a bright, almost slightly cool tone pink. This is what it looks like, so you can see it's like a nice bright semi-cool tone pink blush. It's a nice flushed look. I think this would be really pretty. It blends out really nicely. It dries down. It doesn't feel tacky or anything, which I really like. It does just look like a nice stain. So maybe this will be good for like those no makeup days when you really just want to like and go. I like that it says blush serum. I don't know why, but that makes me feel like it's gonna be like hydrating and nourishing. The next thing I see is this Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. It's an allergen-free minimalist scent that has a single note. Elegant, spicy, Cedalox. This is, the full size would be 100 to 135, which that's pretty expensive for a perfume. It doesn't really smell like anything. Just kind of like a nice, it's just like a scent. It doesn't really smell like a thing. It's just kind of like a scent. It smells nice and fresh. Let me put some of this on actually and see how I like it on me. It doesn't even smell like clean. It just smells like a scent that makes you smell better. I don't know. It's a really interesting sort of thing. I kind of like it. Huh, this is really interesting. I like it. Next is this Air Repair Complexion Boosting Moisturizer with Hyaluronic Acid. So this is by Air Repair. Oh, Air Repair is the brand. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm always loving getting moisturizers as samples in my Birchbox because I never really have to buy full sizes of moisturizers, and I like experimenting with different kinds and having different kinds on hand for my different skin needs. Like if my skin's feeling extra dry that day, I'll use something. If it's feeling like really oily that day, which never really happens, but if it's feeling like it needs not such a heavy moisturizer, I have samples of that too. So this one comes out sort of like a semi-clearish gel. It just kind of smells like clean, and it feels really nice and smooth on the skin. Just kind of feels like your average moisturizer, but it leaves a really nice soft, almost slightly tacky finish. It doesn't feel like super sticky or super thick. It just feels like a really like nice, smooth, yet semi-tacky feeling. It just feels like a really nice moisturizer feeling. Next I have this R&Co Dallas Thickening Shampoo and Conditioner sample. These are like little bonus samples that you sometimes get in your Birchbox. And I hate these packages because if you don't use them all up in one shot, they're really annoying. And plus, this type of packaging to rip in the shower is a beast. It's so hard to rip in the shower. But yeah, this says it's a Texas-inspired duo that will give limp strands a major boost of volume and shine. An advanced polymer complex creates body while plant extracts protect strands and repair damage. The full size of these would be $24 to $25. So yeah, I've tried some stuff from R&Co before, and so far I've liked it. I mean, I haven't like disliked anything, so I'm excited. Next I have this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser, the gentle liquid formula that cleanses without over drying or stripping skin, and it's for all skin types. So I've heard good things about the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer and the cleanser, so I'm looking to try this out. It just comes out as like a gel, I feel like I could totally use this with my Clarisonic. So yeah, I'm excited to use this. I love getting samples of facial cleansers because I never have to buy full sizes of them because they're kind of expensive, and something like this will actually last you quite a long time, especially if you don't use the same one every single day. A sample like this will last you for a pretty long time, which is really nice. And the last thing was a sample choice. So each month Birchbox does sample choices and you can choose which one you would want. And I chose the Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer because I've heard good things about this. I'm always looking to moisturize my lips. It's a big issue of mine, so here's what it looks like. It's a little cute package right here, and the full size of this would be 16. So it just comes out sort of like a clearish liquid. Doesn't really smell like anything, but it feels really nice and smooth. I'm always looking for lip moisturizers that are going to really hydrate my lips and sink into them and not sit on top, because I hate the feeling of like a really thick balm that just sits on top of your lips and it feels like gross. So I love things that are really going to sink in, so I hope this does the trick. And the packaging, like, oh my goodness, like Jouer's packaging, like this is so pretty. So that's it for my Birchbox this month. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this guy an 8. I really liked everything in here. There really wasn't anything that I disliked, other than the blush serum, which isn't my favorite. I don't use cream blushes that much, but other than that, I really liked everything in here. So I think 8 is sufficient. I'm just kind of disappointed that I didn't get any full-size products in the box. I always like getting full-size products, but oh well. So next, let's move on to Ipsy. This is their little bag for this month, and I was informed by my sister, who is obsessed with everything. Like, she loves like making slime. Like, she's literally made like over like 50 slimes. Like, it's ridiculous. And she loves like those squishies. They're like little like character things that are like squishies, and she said that this little guy in here is named Gudetama, and he's a Sanrio character like Hello Kitty, but he's famous in Squishy World. So I don't know what that means, but that's the little guy on here, and she made me promise to give her this bag afterwards, because apparently Gudetama is this little egg guy, and he's famous in that kawaii sort of world. She's obsessed with all that stuff, so. Okay, so the card for Ipsy says, "Hey there, sleepyhead, don't move a muscle. Lazy Sunday vibes are here. We're talking laid back, easy everything. Think tousled top knots, insanely soft tees," like the one I'm wearing right now, "flushed lips and cheeks, and you know, not wearing pants. Our motto, homebody is the new beach body, and our mascot, none other than Gudetama, aka the sleepy, super chill cartoon egg who's spreading the lazy bae vibes around your glam bag all month long. We'd love to tell you more, but that sounds like way too much work, so come lounge around with us on ipsy.com to get in on hashtag #IpsyOverEasy. So yeah, this is the card. It's going goodbye. The first thing I see in here always excites me. I love getting eyeshadows. This is the Ofra Cosmetics single eyeshadow in Victory. So we've gotten Ofra single shadows before, but this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a bronze sort of shade. Feels very smooth. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. That's such a... I literally could have used this in the eye look that I was doing the other day. My Birchbox didn't come till really late this month. It came like a week and a half after my Ipsy, and they usually come like a few days apart. So if I had already filmed this video, I totally would have used this in an eye look, because I was looking for a color just like this, and I had like mixed a bunch of shades. But oh my god, it's like a beautiful, deep, antique sort of gold color without being too brown. It still has that nice gold shift to it. Oh my god, this is stunning. I'm going to put this in my Z palette right now. That is so pretty. Does it have a name on the back? No, I'll have to put the name on the back. But yeah, that's just absolutely stunning. I love. Okay, next in here is this IBY or Ibby Beauty. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a little brush. And like I said, I love getting brushes. So much fun, because I get to experiment with brands I might never actually get. And it seems like a nice little pencil brush. Super cute. It's tapered, but it's not too skinny, so I feel like this would be really good for like packing black onto your outer corners, or smoking up the lower lash line, or inner corner highlight, brow bone highlight. This is a really universal brush, which I think is really great. I feel like you can never have too many brushes of this size, because you'll use them for light colors, dark colors, colorful colors, all sort of things. So yeah, I like this. Next is this Ciate Wonderland Gel Kohl Liner. I almost said Kel Joel. See if I can open this. It has like that packaging where you have to like peel it. Okay, well that top side just rolled away, but it comes with a nice like angle brush, and then on this side is a pencil liner. Let's see how this swatches. Oh, okay. So that's a very creamy and very black. I wasn't really expecting that. I guess you're just supposed to take the brush and like smoke it out. That's interesting. I don't know, I don't typically use like pencil liners or gel pencil liners or anything like that, but maybe because this has the brush on the other end and it's super easy to just kind of smoke everything out, maybe I will. It seems very creamy, very pigmented, so yeah, I'm gonna have to experiment with this. Okay, next I have this Caudalie Vino Source Cream Sorbet Moisturizing Sorbet. So this says it's for sensitive skin, which I don't have, but I do have dry skin, so those tend to go kind of hand in hand with beauty products. I love the packaging. Okay, so it's a nice moisturizer. Oh my god, that's so like thin and nice feeling. It just kind of smells like plant. It's the only way I can describe it. It just kind of smells like plant, but it doesn't smell like gross. It smells good. It smells like fresh plant. That's such a weird way to describe it, but I love the packaging. And again, never too many moisturizers, right? I'm so excited to try this out. My skin's kind of been going through a moment. It's been dry, but I've been breaking out, and it's been a mess. So I'm always looking for new products to kind of try and see what works, and Caudalie is such a good skincare brand, so yeah. And then the last thing is this BRTC Jasmine Waterful Sleeping Pack. This moisturizing sleeping mask with aromatic scent hydrates and improves skin's elasticity while you sleep. So a sleeping mask. I've tried a sleeping mask before from Laneige. How do you say it? Laneige. Something like that. There's a sleeping mask from there. And I find that it doesn't really do much. It just kind of feels like a moisturizer. I don't know. I don't notice a huge difference, but maybe I will with this. Again, this doesn't really smell like anything either. It has an aromatic scent, but I don't really smell anything. So that's it for Ipsy this month. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to probably give this... I really don't want to give it an 8.5 because I feel like that's just really unfair. Yeah, I am going to give it an 8.5 because I did like the products in here. And the thing that I liked most is there was 2 full-size products in here. There was the eyeshadow and the brush, which Birchbox probably would have won a little bit more points if they had had a full-size product, but there wasn't. So because this has a full-size product, 2 full-size products, I'm going to give it an 8.5. So it wins by half a point because the other stuff I was only so excited on. So yeah. So that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys like it. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you thought in the comments below and what you guys got in your boxes and bags this month. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah. Bye. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Amaya. So today's video is going to be my July BoxyCharm. I am